Today on the check-in, 2 Houston ISD schools are going all in on Alpha School's 2-hour learning. You can check out the check-ins Tuesday and Thursday, and be sure to watch or listen to The Big Show with Dr. Elizabeth Rade and myself each and every Friday. Okay, this is from Houston Public Media. 2 Houston ISD campuses are introducing an AI-driven instructional program for specific students meeting an academic threshold. We're talking about 65% plus proficiency in a range of measures for just a select group of students. These qualifying students will split their instruction between standard classroom setups and an automated learning system. This is Alpha School's TimeBack platform. Takeaway 2, the software provider promises accelerated academic gains through personalized, gamified instruction. The system relies on custom software to compress standard instructional schedules. The vendor targets significant reductions in traditional classroom instruction time by using algorithmic pacing and digital goal tracking. We also understand from the 404 media that they're also doing facial tracking, really looking for engagement, which has freaked some parents out. District leaders are testing the setup at no financial cost to determine future viability. Takeaway 3, education regulators in multiple states previously rejected expansion efforts involving the same learning framework. Official reviews raised concerns regarding administrative readiness and unverified academic claims. Past attempts to scale the specific model into public charter systems faced resistance from state authorities. Reviewers cited gaps in operational planning and a lack of comparable performance data. Houston Media says last year, the Pennsylvania Department of Education reported Unbound Academic lacks the capability in terms of both support and planning to provide comprehensive learning experiences to students. And they found the evidence in Unbound. Unbound, by the way, is basically that's the brand for this particular Alpha School 2-hour learning effort in Pennsylvania. Unbound Academic's application to support the claims its 2-hour model improved student performance did not include results that could be translated or compared to results in other Pennsylvania schools. Okay, interesting stuff. So we've covered a number of things lately on the ChatEDU podcast about that 5% of kids who do well in this kind of AI academic tutor environment. So clearly selecting a group of kids who are motivated and incentivized and kind of know how to do school will probably work. They'll probably have some success in that 2-hour block. The question is the inconsistency in reporting about what happens the rest of the day. Not a secret. Dr. Rade and I have talked about how much we sort of value the other part of the day. These are kids learning financial literacy, doing community service projects, doing personal interest projects, learning how to play the flute, all sorts of really cool stuff. So they get the academics out of the way, and then lots of student-centered hands-on learning. What's unclear, because actually if you look at the reporting from Houston Public Media, you get 2 reads on this. One says that the kids are going to do all this kind of like 2-hour learning stuff that happens outside of the academic AI tutoring block. The other says the kids are just going to rejoin their classmates and do what they do during the school day. That does not seem preferable. So it's going to be really, really important to track what happens. The huge value proposition for 5% of the kids, 2 hours, seems to work well. We'll see if it's scalable over time. The other part of the day, though, is what is really kind of the interesting structural reform here. I mean, look, we've been trying to do academic tutoring with machines since the 1950s. It's novel, it's AI, but it's not groundbreaking. Breaking the school day and doing all those other student-centered things during the other part of the day, that is super interesting. So we're going to track these 2 Houston elementary schools and see where it goes. So that's where we are. Let us know what you think. And again, check out the check-ins Tuesdays and Thursdays, and please watch The Big Show or listen to The Big Show with Dr. Elizabeth Rade and myself each and every Friday. We are super grateful.